What's up, y'all? Just jumping on to do a quick review of Invisalign. I got them in now. You can't see them. That's one of the pros. Unlike braces, you can't really tell if you have them or not. Doing this review because this is my last week. I have to change them today. So this is my last pack. Overall, doing this review, I'll start up front and say, do I recommend getting Invisalign? And I wrote some notes, and in reading them over, I have more cons than pros. So I would probably have to say, although I've had them, I would not recommend getting Invisalign. Why? I'll start with the cons. Number one, they hurt like hell, especially when you first get them and when you change them every week. The new set is more tight. It's forcing your teeth, so it hurts like crazy. There were weeks when I knew on a Tuesday, because I changed mine on Tuesdays, where I would have my Tylenol or Advil ready because I would get headaches, or the pain would be so intense. I needed some pain meds to cope. Number two, these things, they just collect saliva and tartar like crazy. Yeah, you clean them regularly, every time you take them out. Usually they recommend that you just a little bit of toothpaste on your toothbrush, because you're going to brush your teeth anyway, usually after you eat, before you put them back in and floss. You just brush them with a little bit of toothpaste. But it can be a little gross, to just see the collection of saliva and the tartar or plaque or whatever that collects on them. That can be kind of gross. Number three, you have to wear these jokers. They recommend for at least 22 hours a day, which I try to as much as possible, but it's almost impossible because you eat 3 times a day. God forbid you go to a restaurant or you take a nap and forget to put them back in after you eat. Then there's 1 or 2 hours gone by at that point in time. But you're supposed to keep them in for 22 hours a day, which is almost impossible. Like I said, on average, you take them out or you go to a restaurant and you don't put them right back in because you need to brush and floss, and you don't always get to do that right away. And it's important to floss and brush to keep the food from in between your teeth, because that can throw off how much the teeth can pull together or whatever like that. Number four, con number four, they shed. They're made of plastic. But as you do things with your teeth, you can occasionally get little shards of plastic in your throat. You feel it, and it's like a tickle in the back of your throat, like a piece of peanut or something like that. And you just have this little coughing fit. So they do kind of shred a little bit. Not all the time, but I've had a couple of pairs where that has happened frequently, as well as they put their logo on it. And sometimes, I don't know if you can see in the package, that black writing on it, that sometimes sheds also, and it can be irritating. Con number five, they are expensive. People ask me all the time, how much do they cost? Well, out of pocket for me, and I guess it depends on your insurance, but out of pocket for me, my portion of paying for them was $4,000. So that can be kind of pricey for some folks. I don't know how much traditional braces cost, but these out of pocket for me were $4,000. Number six, how long do you have to wear them? Well, that depends on your individual mouth. There's no one plan. Some people may have to wear them for 10 weeks. Some people may have to wear them for 30 weeks. Depends on how jacked up your teeth are, how much crowding you have, or how much spacing you have between your teeth to achieve the smile or the results that you want. My particular plan was 14 weeks. As you see, it says 14, and this is week 14 of 14. So this is my last pack. But it has not been 14 weeks for me. I got up to week number, I want to say 9, and I got to week number 10 or something like that, and they didn't fit. So something got off in my program where my teeth didn't shift the way they were supposed to. So Invisalign had to make me a whole new set. And I thought I was going to pick back up like with weeks number 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. But it took them a couple of weeks to make them. And I had to wear that one tray for that long, almost 4 weeks. So they started me all over again. So this is 14 weeks plus the 8 or 9 weeks I had before. So I've had them for quite a while. Now, my friend, her plan, she was shocked when I said I was only wearing mine for 14 weeks. She wore hers a lot longer. But again, it depends on your plan, and they have made modifications to the treatments, and they're more aggressive now, so you don't have to wear them as long. Number 7, I found that my bite has gotten off. My bite isn't the same. It's not supposed to be the same, but that was kind of irritating. Like I used to could bite my fingernails, but my bite was off and I couldn't even bite my fingernails anymore, but it's moving my teeth to line them up. So that was kind of irritating. My chew was off, so, but that's a part of the progress because your teeth are shifting and moving and changing. And lastly, number 8 for the con is, I would say don't do it this late in the game. I'm 50 and I'm getting my teeth fixed at 50. I thought about it after the fact, but I was just not happy with the crowding on the bottom part of my teeth, which now they're actually pretty straight. That crowding is gone. They're aligned good. I had some spacing in my teeth up here. I had a couple of gaps. That's closed in. So they have done what they're supposed to do. I'll go to the dentist on next Tuesday and see. But I would say if you're going to do it early so you can enjoy the benefits and the results of it. I'm early on. I'm 50. I don't know how much longer I got to live. Not that I'm about to go up out of here anytime soon, although I'm not feeling well today. So pray for me. But I would say do it early, like in your mid to late 20s, early to mid 30s, so you can have a full life to enjoy the benefits of that nice smile. The cons is the pros is I can say it does work. So, I was happy with how my teeth have moved. Now I have to go into, I think, wearing a retainer or retainers or something like that. So, but overall, I have more cons than pros. So, I would say, it does what it's supposed to do, but I just have more cons than pros. So I'm about to do my last week of Invisalign, and I'm going to put these in. So I'm preparing for my head to hurt because, like I said, I can't hold the phone. Open them up. Because, like I said, they're going to move my teeth even more. So I'm going to change these out now so you can see. And you just put them in. Golly, why is this last one so hard to open? Hold tight. I'm sorry. I'm going to do this while I'm on camera. Probably don't like that I just gave them a bad review. Okay, here we go. And I'm going to do this on camera so you guys can see how I said they collect spit and stuff, so you can see how it looks when I change them out. When I take them out, the ones I take out, they do have a cleaning solution, and I have plenty of that you soak them in for 15 to 30 minutes in like this bleach kind of solution, almost like you do dentures or something, I guess. But I still brush them as well. But this is what the brand new ones look like. You have the lower set. You see the smaller teeth. Then you have the upper set and the big teeth in the middle, 2 big teeth. So take them out. You just start on one side. Pop it out. Bottom. Uh-oh. This one's not trying to come out. Trying to hold on. So those are out. I'm going to sit these to the side for a second. They do have a case that they go in, but like I said, I'm going to clean them and brush them. And so let's pop these jokers in. I I know it's gonna hurt. I need two hands. Let me sit this down. Oh. And you kind of chomp on them. Make sure it fits. So that's in. Oh. These actually don't hurt that bad. But as the week goes on, because you went for 7 days, this video is longer than I wanted it to be. They soften up, so although they're still working, it's not as hard. So these are actually pretty decent. Didn't hurt. They're not going to hurt me. I don't think I'm going to need a Tylenol. All right, Invisalign, I would say they do what they're supposed to do. But as a customer, I don't know if I can, I don't really recommend them, although I have them. All right, peace. That's my review.